time for Daydreaming with Mulu Snuge. You had some dreams and I did too, Mulu. We'll take some phone calls and talk to you. Tell me about your dreams. Daydreaming with Snuge. Welcome to another episode of Daydreaming with Mulu Snuge. I didn't have very many dreams last night. I had a few. And then I had one that I felt was worthy of making the show. And then I fell asleep and forgot to write it down. So I forgot it. But it came back to me. It's not the longest. It's kind of short. But I have a couple guests lined up for today. So we'll see what they dreamt about. And we'll talk with them shortly. But my dream is Appletree related. If you don't know what Appletree is a hip-hop duo that I'm a part of. It's me and my buddy Quinn. We got our start doing shows at a comedy club that I worked at in Kirkland, Washington called Laughs Comedy Club. And they've recently relocated to Seattle proper, and now they're Laughs Comedy Club. They took over a place that used to be a comedy club called Giggles, and then Giggles turned into a strip club, and instead of changing the whole sign, they just changed the name to Jiggles, because it was easier. And then Laughs acquired it a few years ago. And I understand why, but I wish that they would have kept the strip pole on stage. But, you know, every comic that would go through there would obviously make a stripper club or stripper pole joke whenever they get on stage. So I understand why they removed it. But anyway, shout out to Laughs Comedy Club in Seattle, Washington. Dave and Angela Dennison. Love you guys. So yeah, this takes place in their club. Appletree is opening up the show, and they're doing a Broadway theater type of thing at Laughs that night. So Appletree is the opening act. So we're doing our songs, and nobody really seems to care. Everybody's got their backs faced to us, and they're facing the other end of the room because that's where the Broadway show is going to take place. You know, even people that we know don't come up and say hi to us. Like, nobody gives two shits about us, right? So we take a break, kind of try to regain our thoughts. And we get back on stage. And I'm like, all right, everybody, you ready for some more music? And everybody's like, no, not really. Like, we'll pass. It's very clear that nobody wanted to hear our music anymore. So I'm like, all right. You know, we don't even finish our set. We introduce the show. Go to the back of the stage. And I look at Quinn. I was like, man, that was awkward, embarrassing, and really sucked. He's like, yeah. So I guess we need to practice more. But that was my dream last night. Like I said, I have a couple guests that I'm going to bring on today. Pretty excited. And I also think that I figured out how to FaceTime record them. So let's get that started. We'll see if it actually works this time. So we'll get that going. Start now. 3, 2, 1. We're on the air. And all right. Let's give them a call. Hey, guys. So we have a good friend of mine originally from Colorado, Boulder, Colorado. He is can you hear me? No?
We got us down, Snuge.
Oh, man. All right. Okay, well, we have a good friend of mine from Colorado, originally from Colorado, now living in San Diego, which is where I met them. He is a hero. He fights fires. And he's joining me with his lovely wife. So I have Rhett Danu and Amanda, also known as Panda. So Rhett and Panda, welcome to the show.
What's up, Snuge?
What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
We're doing well. Congrats on the show, man. Pretty cool.
Thank you. It's fun. It's free. Anybody can do it. So I told my story about my dream last night. It was Appletree related, and we did our first show in years and bombed, and nobody gave two shits about us. So that was that was my dream last night. Did you guys have some? Did you guys have some dreams?
Do you have one last name?
I had several last night, but I don't really remember them.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you my stuff in a minute. You start.
Okay.
Last night was, I don't know, typically for me, dreams are broken up over the course of the night. I usually have like 3 or 4 of them because I'm kind of an in and out sleeper.
Right.
So last night, I just remember glimpses of it because I know you had told me, like, trying to, if you have a dream tonight, remember it for tomorrow's show. And I remember bits and pieces of it, but what I remember was playing football. And it was like our middle school uniforms. I remember being maroon uniforms.
Uh-huh.
And usually, like, if I have a dream about sports, especially football, I'm always playing a position in the dream that I did not play in real life.
Okay.
So I was like a slot receiver and a free safety in real life. And in my dream last night, I was like a defensive lineman or maybe a linebacker, but I remember channeling Von Miller because I was doing swim moves and getting to the quarterback.
Nice. So did you feel kind of uncomfortable with the position that you were playing?
Yeah, and especially like I remember when the coaches were calling plays, it was like, Coach, I don't really know what I'm doing, but he was like, go give it a shot kind of thing. But then I also, last night, there was a bit of football and there was a bit of basketball too. And that was more high school uniforms, red, white, blue, I remember that. And don't remember much about it, but there was definitely some football and definitely a little bit of basketball.
Nice. What were your mascots in middle school and high school?
Middle school, we were the Angevine Bobcats, and high school, we were the Centaurus Warriors.
Nice. Around. Cool. So mostly sports. I've been having a couple sports dreams lately, and
Yeah.
I like to think that I'm pretty athletic, but in the dreams, I can't play for shit.
Not so much.
Yeah. What about you, Panda?
So I wanted to talk more about how I dream rather than what I dream about.
Okay.
Because mine's really unique.
I like it. Okay, go for it.
When I'm dreaming, I'm normally not myself. It's more like I'm watching a movie.
Okay.
So I'm actually not even a character in the dream, and usually I don't know anyone in the dream. So
Interesting.
I'm watching the dream from the main character's eyes.
Right. Huh.
So sometimes I'm like a 12-year-old boy. It's just my consciousness is put into the main character of whatever story I come up with.
Wow.
And sometimes I can lucid dream.
I've been able to a few times too. I think that writing down your dreams or actually trying to think about your dreams as soon as you wake up and things like that, you gain a little bit more and more control of your dreams.
Yeah.
That's the first step to dreaming.
I think so too. Have you been able to fly in your dreams?
I can fly.
What's your technique for flying? Because my mom has this technique where she pushes herself down like this and pushes the ground away from her. My technique is I start like trying to run and I'm leaning so far forward that I start pulling myself, and then my feet lift up, and then I just start floating from there.
Mine is jumping.
Jumping, you can just jump forever.
I start with like a couple small leaps, and then they keep growing in size, and
Okay.
then eventually I get up to like a building, and then I can hop from building to building, and then it just grows and grows, and then I can jump. Kind of like, do you remember that movie where the kids touch the thing and then they all get powers?
Yeah, I forget what that's called. I remember it though.
Oh man, it's such a good movie, but that's how they do it.
It's not called Jumper, is it?
I got that. But they can like jump really far, and then eventually they just get up into the sky,
Nice.
and that's kind of how my flying goes. And then I can just go for long stretches.
We're very different kinds of dreamers. Like, I remember some, like, small dramatic snippets from a dream and remember, like, the feeling that I got during that.
Uh-huh.
But hers, like, she wakes up in the morning and she's like, I had a dream. It's, like, legit. She'll tell me about it for an hour.
Yeah.
It's like she's explaining a movie.
Right,
what I mean? Like,
right.
she remembers every little detail
Yeah.
about it. It's
I have kind of both of those types of dreams. Sometimes I'll have a dream where it's like you said, like Panda's saying, like it's a full dream, like a dialogue and everything, you know? Like I wake up and I'm like, damn, I wish I could have recorded my dream because that would have been an episode that somebody would have watched, you know? And then other times I'll have dreams like you, Rhett, where it's just like a quick snippet or like a feeling or a texture that I can't really explain.
Yeah.
Are you able to fly in your dreams, Rhett?
I've never really experienced it, and lucid dreaming is something that I've always been really interested in, but I've never really put the work into getting to that point, you know?
Right, yeah.
I have an aunt that she swears she can do it pretty much whenever she wants.
Really?
And, yeah, I think, like, from what I've done, like, as far as research, it is about just, you know, what's the point of lucid dreaming if you can't remember your dreams, right? So, like, the first step is just, like, writing down your dreams and really trying to pay attention and remember little details about them.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other interesting thing I've seen about it is there's a technique where either look at numbers, like, for example, in your dream, try to look at a clock, because the numbers never turn out like they normally would. They're usually kind of scrambled in dreams.
Right.
So look at a clock, or the other one is in regular life, draw 2 circles like with a Sharpie on your hand, and throughout the day, look at your hands and be like, okay, I see 2 dots on my hands. That means I'm awake. And just like check in with yourself and do that throughout the day. Okay, there's the 2. Yep, I'm looking at my hands. There's the dots. That means I'm awake. And then when you're dreaming, it's as simple as looking at your hands.
Check your hands.
There's no dots on my hands. I
right.
might be in a dream right now.
Awesome.
You know?
Cool. Cool tricks.
The best way that I found to do it is if I wake up to go to the bathroom or get a drink of water, before I stand up, I remember what dream I was just having.
Yeah.
I like kind of recap it, and then I get up, and when I go back to sleep, I re-enter the dream.
Try to continue that dream.
And then I know that I'm in a dream.
Right.
Because I've just woken up from it. So it usually happens for me early in the morning. That's like my best.
I feel like that's when my best dreams are too, is after I've already woken up and then go back to sleep. The mind is more active, I think, at that time. So you tend to have cooler dreams at that point.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Right on. Well,
really disturbing dreams too.
well, we'll save that for another episode. I know you guys got some friends to go see, so I love you. Thank you so much for being on my show, and we'll do this again.
Yeah. Good to see you, Snuge.
All right, guys. Miss you too. Bye, guys.
All right. Bye.
All right, so there you have it. That was Rhett and Amanda Deneau, relatively newlyweds. Just got married. What was it? This last summer. So yeah, good peoples. Anyway, that's the show. On behalf of me and my co-host, Mr. Waffles over here. Not sure if you can see him, but he kind of blends in with the carpet. Thank you so much for watching. And again, write down in the comments what you've been dreaming about. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to talk with you about it. Also, I thought about this yesterday. If you are a little on the shy side and don't really want to speak on the show, you can write me a little letter via Facebook or Instagram or something like that, and tell me about your dreams. And I was thinking I might make a segment where I read people's dreams for them. So if that's something that you're interested in, please don't hesitate to reach out to me and let me know. Other than that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I forgot I was going to ask you another question. But I guess I'll save it for next time. Anyway, thanks for watching, Mulus. Be safe. Love ya. Make sure to keep on living and keep on dreaming. Bye.